And these high IQ stupid people, the wokers in charge in Washington, D.C., the berserk wing of the Democratic Party, they hyperventilate on their yoga mats if you use the wrong pronoun.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, welcome back to the Officer Tatum Show. Hey, I got to tell y'all about the Angel Tree campaign that I'm running. We're running the campaign through to December the 25th because we are trying to get as many young children gifts for the holidays. The young children whose parents are incarcerated and they do not have access to a special Christmas like your kids and my kids are going to have. The impact of a kid receiving a special message, a gift, and a Bible, because that's what they get, coming from their parent who's incarcerated, could change their lives forever and could break the cycle of them repeating what a parent has done and going to prison. There's so many aspects in which we're going to help these kids. I'm so excited. I literally want to talk about it the whole show. But all you have to do if you want to give is go to theofficertatum.com. The Officer Tatum, T-H-E, officertatum.com. Click on the Angel Tree banner at the very top of the page. Or you can call in 888-206-2763. That's 888-206-2763. I look forward to us blowing right past 3,000 kids. All right. Let me talk about Mr. Kennedy. That's what I want to talk about. You know, we've been talking about Herschel Walker, and this is related to Herschel Walker, but this is somewhat of a comedic relief. I honestly believe that John Kennedy is the funniest politician ever. The guy is literally a comedian. Every time he speaks, I don't know if he's serious or he's trying to make people laugh, but every time he speaks, he says some of the most outlandish things that make you want to just cry laughing and fall out of your chair. But so if you're driving, I'm just giving you a caution that this may be pretty funny. So I wanted you to listen to what John Kennedy said as he's advocating and supporting Herschel Walker in his run and hopefully his victory tomorrow. Roll the clip.
And these high IQ stupid people have an answer for everything. You know why? Because they think they're smarter and more virtuous than the American people. These woke, high IQ, stupid people, they're easy to recognize. They hate George Washington. They hate Thomas Jefferson. They hate Dr. Zeus, and they hate Mr. Potato Head. These woke, high IQ, stupid people, they walk around with Ziploc bags of kale that they can eat to give them energy. Now, if you want to eat kale, that's up to you. I don't eat kale. You know why? Because kale tastes to me like I'd rather be fat. And these high IQ stupid people, the wokers in charge in Washington, D.C., the berserk wing of the Democratic Party, they hyperventilate on their yoga mats if you use the wrong pronoun. They're all over Washington, D.C.
They hypervent on their yoga mats. I mean, he don't even care, boy. I swear he's my favorite. The last one he said, he had came out and said, what do they call him? The avocado toast eating, latte drinking. I mean, he just go off the chain. John Kennedy, thank God. There's somebody with a comedic relief. And I you know why I love him is because he just say whatever he want to say. He to that age, you know how some people say they got the FU money? He's at that FU age, which means that I'm old. I don't care what nobody thinking, and I didn't done my time. I'm gonna say my piece. But I think that was one of the funniest things that I've heard. I try not to choke and laugh on the radio, but I think it's good that he went out and supported Herschel Walker. And I'll say this, y'all, if you haven't voted and you're listening to me, you live in Georgia, I think you can still vote. The election is tomorrow. You want to get your vote in and vote. Don't sit back and be complaining and talking about it. And I don't want to hear nobody talking about no cheating or nothing. If you show up, then we win. If you show up and show out, we win. we should overwhelm them with as many votes that if they try to manipulate the system, they cannot do enough to overcome the victory. So shout out to Herschel Walker. I hope that he wins tomorrow. I support Herschel Walker. He has my, I would say endorsement. It is irrelevant to endorse. But, he has my support, and I hope that he wins. And tomorrow I'll be covering the election at some point in time. If they find out the results, I'll be letting you guys know tomorrow on the radio because it's a pretty big deal. I would love to see Herschel Walker in the Senate, and he gets in the Senate. That paves the way for other people to jump in the race and win.